Okay, so here we go. We got the new LS SWAP headers. They just arrived. So let's open them up and see what we got. So these, I went with the long tubes. I was debating whether I wanted to go with the shorties, but in the end I ended up doing the long tubes. So we're gonna see. Ooh, these look nice. Oh, look at that. Wow. All right. A little bit heavy. These are the same brand that I used on the Camaro and they seem to work really well. So let's get these unboxed. So now we'll be bringing them over here and putting them on instead of the cast factory ones. So let's get them installed. All right, here's the first attempt. Oh, this line up pretty good. Let's see if I can get some bolts in them. Hitting somewhere. Feels like I'm hitting somewhere. Let's see. Maybe not. Yeah, it's hitting down here. Well, that's what happens. It's hitting down there on the frame. All right, so we try to get this first one installed. It's gonna need a little bit of clearance down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark it. This frame's been reworked, so we're gonna plate it and make it a little stiffer, make some clearance for these exhaust headers. So, all right, we got that done. Let's see if this other side fits. Okay, so let's check the fitment on this header here. The other one did pretty good. We are going to have to make a little room. And that's all right, because I have to make some repairs to the frame. And hopefully this side will fit better. Initial impressions are pretty good for this exhaust. They were just Speed and Engineering style header, so yeah, pretty nice. All right, let's see here. All right, looks like we're gonna have to trim a little bit more on this one, but we got to make a bunch of repairs anyway. So yeah, let me get this one marked out, and then we'll continue on. All right, so we've been getting these headers to fit. We've been clearing some a little bit, so I think we got it to where they'll fit, and we'll pull this motor back out, and it'll be pretty close. If not, we'll know exactly where to maybe work them a little bit more. All right, tighten these up. Oh yeah, a little bit down there, but it depends how we tilt how much we tilt the engine bolt. Still got a little bit down there. All right, let's see how this other one fits. All right, so now let's check this one. Oh, through that one, that's all right. I got a spare. Not a spare, but I have another one. All right, let me tighten these up. All right, let's say I got to do a little more. That's odd. Thought we were good to go, but okay. Keep working. Okay, so here we are. We got the motor pulled out. Now we're going to take the motor, made it up to the transmission. We're going to put it back in there, and we got a new Crossmember that just came in. So I'm going to test fit this one. If it goes well, I would recommend these parts. But as of right now, the headers, they're almost like they're too wide up here. So in that area. And I'm not liking that. I've had to do a little bit of trim work that I didn't want to do. And plus, this frame's already been reworked by somebody else. So I'm trying to fix that. But this is just going to be a driver, so I'm not looking for anything too nice. I just want a clean truck, that 10-footer or whatever you want to call it, that you can get out and cruise, not worry about all the paint chips and you know, if you get it dirty. I want it to be nice, but not so nice that I'm afraid to drive it. So let's get this mated up and we'll put you on time lapse and get back after it. All right, so that was straightforward. That worked out real well. We have this engine leveler, and it just makes a world of difference. So I was able to tilt it, line everything up, and got it bolted up. So let's get it stuffed in the truck. Okay, and like that, we just got the motor and trans back in it. I have the old Crossmember holding the transmission up, plenty of room. I'm not sure how I feel about these motor mounts. They seem a little weak, but I moved it forward quite a bit just so I could have clearance. Initially, I was wanting to push it back, but now that's kind of where I'm pretty happy with it. So we got this new Crossmember. We're going to give you some reviews on these products if you want to stay tuned. Right now the truck is just going together to be a driver and not, yeah, I just want to get it going. So I didn't want to spend $2 grand on all the stuff that I probably should have spent $2 grand on. So, ooh, this looks pretty nice. Okay, all right, well, we'll put this together and get it in there and see where we end up. All right, just like that, we're back in business. We got the exhaust back in there. Still got a little spot. I gotta make some more room, but these were supposed to be bolt in, but they're anything but that. That's how it goes on projects. So, man, this thing's looking cool. We're gonna try to knock this one out quick. So, at least get it running and all that good stuff. So let's keep at it. All right, so we're got these headers installed. Now we're getting the coil packs and spark plug wires mounted, because that's, even though a lot of times these headers will fit, a lot of times the spark plug wires will get. So that's what we're doing right now. So in conclusion, I would not recommend these headers. And after looking at the box, they're not Speed and Engineering. They were just Amazon. But they're hitting the spark plug boots right here. The frame had to be clearanced and grinded down. So it was just, it didn't turn out as well as I would like. But that's part of the game we play when messing with cars.